Yes, Sergeant. I have with me Dr. Nuri Kubinaglu. We're rushing him to the hospital. Yes, Mr. Michael is with me. You're right, sir, but I really didn't know anything about it either. You can talk to him about it later. Yes, the truck is red. Oh, and just so you know, I shot one of the men in the back of the leg. Of course they won't go to the hospital, but they'll need to have it looked at. I mean, you have more experience. Okay, sir, I'll see you over at the hospital. Very well.
What were you doing there, Mason? You were following me, weren't you?
Do you really think you're in any position to question me, Mr. Michael?
All I was doing was trying to save my nephew's life.
Oh, really, man? So then why did you give those men all that counterfeit money? Why are you constantly doing things like this, Mr. Michael? Let's be honest, we're alone now. What was your intention? Was it to save Kareem, or was it to save yourself instead?
You're going way too far, Mr. Mason. Do you realize that?
I do realize, I do. I'm aware of everything, don't you worry about it.
Help! Someone come quickly, hurry!
Mr. Michael, what do you think you're doing? Huh? I clearly told you not to go off and do things on your own. If you had called us, the boy would be safe right now, and the kidnappers would have been...
You don't know that. You could have made it worse.
I'm warning you for the last time. Don't you dare do anything else on your own. You hear me?
What should I have done? The man said not to tell anyone. I was just trying to save my nephew's life.
You can go over all that in your official statement down at the station. Now tell me exactly what happened.
I gave the man the money he wanted. I had Kareem, but then right at that moment, 2 men came and started shooting at us.
What about the shooters? Were you able to see their faces?
No, I didn't see them. They were wearing masks. Didn't Mr. Mason tell you all of this? He shot one of the men in the leg. Didn't he give you a description of the truck? Did you find anything?
We're looking into it. If he goes to any hospital nearby, we'll know about it. Don't worry.
Mr. Mason, are you okay?
I must be in heaven because I see a beautiful angel.
You fainted, but it isn't anything to worry about. The bullet simply grazed your arm, but you did lose a lot of blood.
Were you the one who gave me blood? I guess you saved my life again, huh?
Let me call the nurse over.
How could you not tell us about this? And I can't believe this happened. You went to get my son without even thinking about letting me know first?
I didn't want to give you any false hope for him. I wasn't sure I was being told the truth.
Just be quiet. Stop. Quiet.
Leyla, I was going to tell you once I had Kareem, but you know what happened.
I don't understand anything. How is it possible that so many things regarding my son are happening around me, yet somehow I know nothing about any of them? You keep hiding things from me. My husband, my brother, you're all hiding things from me. I will tell you one last time, if something like this happens again, I will never, never speak to either of you again.
That cheap...
You're doing better. The doctor will be here to check on you shortly.
Then I can go home after that, right?
We need to keep you here overnight. You'll be able to leave in the morning.
Well, Mr. Mason, aren't you going to tell me what happened? How did you get hurt?
Didn't Mr. Michael tell you what
I
happened?
haven't spoken to him yet because I came straight in to see you.
What do you mean? You ran straight to me?
To give you blood.
Well, that'll work too.
Since clearly you owe me your life, starting now you need to do everything I want. Sound good? All right, so tell me what happened.
Is his condition very serious?
They're operating on him. The doctors say it'll be a miracle if he survives.
But he will. He has to make it through this operation. He knows where the kidnappers are right now. He knows who they are. He can tell us where they're hiding my son. He will wake up and he will tell us. Please let him wake up. Please, God.
Hey, Dad.
So this Nuri guy that you mentioned is one of the kidnappers.
I doubt it. The man's a doctor. When Kareem called you, he was at Nuri's medical office. I think they somehow abducted Kareem after the visit. Then he got in touch with Mr. Michael for the reward money. He was within arm's reach, and then we lost him again. If Mr. Michael had told us all of this in the first place, then we...
Get well soon.
Thank you so much, sir.
I have a few questions if you're up to it.
Sure, go ahead.
I'll be outside if you need me. I'll be back later.
How are you doing, Mr. Mason?
Well, once again, I've had another close call. Thank God for the bulletproof vests.
We're at the hospital. We're still waiting. Yeah, he's in bad shape. They're operating on him. No, we have to wait until he's out of surgery, but I'll let you know soon. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Who was that?
My father. He was asking if there's anything he can do to help.
How does he think he can help?
He doesn't know. He was just asking me if we were in need of anything.
It's his area of expertise, isn't that right? I mean, if we hired your father, the man who works for the mafia, instead of a lawyer, we would all be better off.
Brother, please stop it.